Yeah.
That's too loud,
What a
DZ.
time to be alive. Tell Coil Ray to hit my DMs because I know she got that 5. Welcome back for episode 5. You feel me? You know, we back at it again with another episode to make matters worse. You feel me? Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram. Make sure you guys are following us on TikTok. Make sure y'all following us on Twitter. Make sure y'all following us on Spotify. Make sure y'all following us on Apple. I wanted to say that one for last. Make sure y'all following us on Amazon Music. Hey, man, we just made it to Apple Music. I just said it last week. You feel me? That we're going to get on Apple Music. And we finally on Apple Music. You feel me? Shout out to that. We got a guest with us today. We got a fellow STB member with us today. You feel me? My boy JD. Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby.
Introduce yourself.
Thank y'all for having me on. Thank y'all.
What's up with the... You know what? We'll get into that later. Why you got a feisty on, man?
Hey, you know, we can't be having people know me just like that. Just shit, not just shit.
Especially with what we about to talk about.
Oh,
and I'm on demon time, so and I got a lot of shit to get off.
That video,
Is that why you got the lights down low?
He got it toned up in orange and everything.
Man.
Hey man, hey CJ, I seen you whipping up something over there. What you got today? You always got something new. Like, let's hear it. What you got?
All right.
Hold on. Before he gets to his, because he's the main event, let me go ahead and just give y'all my little sprinkle. I got some lemonade with some tequila. That's it. Salud. Boom. We there.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a sprinkle for sure.
I got a little creative tonight. We got a special episode. So I decided that I had to go a little over the top with the drinks tonight. So I made a peach rosé. And with that comes Tito's, right? You gotta pour that Tito's in there.
Yeah.
You got the Snoop Dogg rosé, you feel me? Shout out Snoop. You feel me? You throw some peach rings in that John.
I love peach
rings. Throw some honey in that John.
Damn.
And you come out with this right here, and man, this right here I've been sipping on a little bit before we started the show, so excuse me if I get a little out of character. Man, this is to make matters worse. Fucking, I'm gonna do me regardless, nigga. What's up?
We're gonna need you. We're gonna need you to start putting that shit in a little fancy glass and shit, so we can see how it turned out and shit.
I just feel it's a whole lot of diabetes in that. There.
I feel like
sugar.
You want me to get fancy glass though. We gotta ask the producer to ship that over. You know what I mean?
Hey man, shout out to the producer Doris, man, all day.
Yeah, I need some fancy glasses, producer.
He can't shoot on 2K, but shout out to Doris.
That's crazy.
Hey, Bert,
I'm not even getting that. I'm not getting.
No, you ain't talking.
I ain't talking. Anyways, let's go.
Don't get embarrassed.
Can we get past the woes, please? Bert, do you got something? You got something special you drinking, or you on a spiritual journey this week?
I'm on a spiritual journey, but I could spit in this one.
All right, hey JD, do you?
You know, for me personally, I gotta have the creme de la creme for me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anything is possible.
What are you drinking today, David?
What kind of drink was that? Wait, pause. What kind of drink was that you spit in? No. I know what you're drinking. I'm talking to Bird. What kind of drink was that?
He got that Kirkland Bird.
What is it? What is it?
Oh no!
Don't ask.
Dog.
What kind of drink is that? Is it fruit punch?
Yeah.
No.
So you spit, nigga, I'm about to come out the shiesty mask, nigga. What?
So you spitting in black people juice?
That's crazy.
You and your racist tirades, bro. I swear. You always figuring out a way. I'm going to catch him every time. I'm going to catch him every time.
I had a family member tell me today, they're like, why the fuck does that podcast make you look so racist? They're always talking about monkeys and gorillas with your clips.
Hey,
we had David over here talking about he gonna find a silverback gorilla type shit.
Hey man, hashtag Bird's not racist, man.
Hey, you know what? Y'all keep going at it. I'm gonna come up with a gorilla question later.
Okay, we gotta do a poll this week, and we gotta do a yes or no if I'm racist or not. And if I am, then I'll say No, I'll have someone in the comments. I'll read one racist word.
Wait, what do you mean?
One
that's
racist
What do you
word?
mean if you are? You don't know if you're
That's
racist or not?
crazy.
I don't know. We'll see what the poll does.
You don't
Wait,
know
no,
if you're
Nah.
racist or
no,
not.
brother.
Let
Back
the
up,
poll
back up,
tell
back
the
up.
story.
It's either
No,
you is or
brother.
you're not.
Back up.
That's
Let
not
the
Back
how
up.
it
poll
works.
tell the story.
Let the poll tell us.
He said, I'm going to have someone in the comments put some racist and I'm going to read it.
Hey, y'all, that's a setup. He trying to get y'all banned.
You already know. You gonna get caught up in some shit.
Y'all got to be following the page, y'all, to be able to drop that line.
Texas.
But yeah, make sure you guys are following the pages. The pages are all, the links are all in the description below. So make sure you tap in.
Oh
for
no,
real.
y'all see the
We
peach,
got,
y'all see the peach rings? There they go. There they go.
I thought you said they
Hey.
got blended up.
AJ,
What
you're
happened
just
there?
not
No,
gonna-
the peach rings
you're
don't
just
get
gonna-
blended up, bro. They just a nice little snack at the end. You feel me?
You're just gonna
Okay,
cut
That's
off
just a whole
David.
lot
I
of
feel you. I feel
diabetes.
you.
You're just
That's
gonna
a
cut
whole
off
lot of
David.
diabetes.
I'm
You
a
said
healthy young man.
I'm fat. I'm not drinking that shit.
You ain't drinking nothing, obviously, but spit juice.
Hey, no, don't bring that back up. Go ahead, David. Finish the intro, man.
Man,
Sorry, David.
make sure y'all following the links in the description, man. All the links is there. Make sure you guys are following us personally on IG. Our IG links are, our IG names are sitting right there. Make sure you guys are hitting those post notifications so you part of Noti. Gang, gang,
Yup,
gang,
down here in the
gang,
bottom, y'all.
gang, 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 gang. You feel me? All right, let's get into it. You feel me?
Before we get into it, fuck
Um,
this, David. What the fuck are you drinking?
Oh, you right.
I'm drinking holy water.
Spit in
Holy
it.
water. Oh, that's crazy. He said spit in it.
I got this. I got this gift.
Last week you was drinking from a cross. Now you're drinking holy water.
Yeah, I got this cup for Father's Day. So I was like, you know what? Let me put it to use. So yeah.
Wait. I thought you were in a wheelchair.
That water cold as shit.
Oh, it's very cold.
I thought you were in a wheelchair.
Oh,
I thought you were in a wheelchair.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Someone said that you're in a wheelchair.
Who said this?
I can't put out their names, but it
Who?
was more than one person.
It was more than one.
Yeah.
Sound a little suspicious now.
All right.
So anyways,
Research team. Go ahead, get on that.
Okay. CJ, real quick, does that Pikachu have a pocket pussy?
Pause. What type of fucking questions is this shit?
All right, let's get this shit going. I'm excited. Episode 5, man.
Hey,
So
can I say a joke that'll get me canceled?
Yes.
Since we
Get
talk
out the
about
way.
since
Get
we
out
talk
the
about
way.
shit.
since we
Get
talk
out the
about
way.
wheelchairs,
Get out the way.
Oh, that's crazy.
why can't a gay person be in a wheelchair?
Why?
Because they are fruit and not a vegetable.
Yes.
What
was last month? What was last month?
I'm out.
What was last month, dog?
I'm out.
What was last month, man?
Bro.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm done.
Oh shit.
Hey, I ain't got nothing against gay people. I love y'all too, man. We all equal.
Just pray. Just pray.
Hey,
baby.
I'm just going. Hey, shots up, K-Dot.
That's a new level.
All right, man. Let's get.
I got one more joke,
straight in.
or is it bad?
Oh, God, here we go.
Nah.
Everybody got a
Let's just
joke.
go.
Huh?
Let's just go.
Get it out. Just get it out. Just get it out. Get it out. Just get it
You
out.
don't be thinking
Get it
about
out.
it, just say it.
Nah.
Get it out.
I can't. I
No,
don't want to
get it out.
Take a sip of your spit juice and then say it.
Because if I get interrupted again, I'm gonna spaz. Like I'm really gonna go crazy. I might find Bass and I'm gonna punch him in the throat. So go ahead, get it out. Get it out.
Why did he catch a stray?
I'm done. No. I'm good.
Yeah, Bass. Yeah, when you see this, I'm talking to you. November 15th. November 15th. It's raps. It's
Why?
over.
Why is it over in November?
You know why?
Can you tell us why?
I'm gonna beat him up before Black Friday.
That's crazy.
Is it? Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's a couple
Shout
weeks
out
before
to
Black
Brother
Friday.
Bass, man.
Yeah.
R&B Bass, man.
Yeah, November 15th.
Mr. Gordon, man. Shout out to Mr. Gordon.
You're ready to put the gloves on.
Oh,
Pussy.
Fight Night? Fight Night?
Hold
Hey,
on,
nigga,
hold
can
on.
you
Wait. You're not gonna keep gassing my brother like that. I'm just not gonna sit here and let that go down. Like I let you get away with it for a little bit, but then you start calling him a pussy. You can't keep doing my brother like that, bro. You gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro. Hell
Hey,
no.
man.
Hey,
brother.
hey, speaking of pussy, man,
God.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Again.
somebody's pussy got wrecked today.
Shit.
Or at least the footage is out.
oh.
Lena the
I just want
Plug
to. Yeah.
got ran through by Jason Love, and I just want to know what y'all thoughts are before I weigh in on it. But I had to just get it going. I need to know what are y'all thoughts, because I'm gonna tell you guys all right now. We watched the video.
Shout out to the
We watched the video.
research team. Shout out to the research team. They got the video to the back channel. We was able to watch it for research purposes. So
Shout out to the research team.
You know, we told you guys this before. Our research team can find anything, get anything. So you feel me? Shout out to the research team.
Hey yo. I'm gonna say I won't. I'll let somebody else talk, but I wanted to correct that. She didn't get ran through. She made love to this nigga. They were on. This was so much more than just a regular porno. She made love to this nigga. You would have thought he was her husband, but I will let y'all go ahead. I will speak on that when my turn comes. Anyways, go on.
Oh, man.
JD,
Go
what's
ahead,
your
Brother
thoughts on the
Bird.
video?
JD, go ahead, man. Chime in on this.
See, like, look, my thoughts on it is that the initial of it, the whole hype to it, the beginning, they was told, okay, Adam22 is going to send Jason Love 10 grand when his rates are only $4 grand. I don't understand that. And then for him to go on the podcast with her and on Jason on stream, for her to say to her husband, oh, I couldn't walk, I couldn't feel proper for 3 to 4 days? That's crazy. And everyone calling him a cuck or something like that. I ain't gonna hold you. After that video, dog, she looked like she fell in love with Jason. That's the reason why they call him Jason Love now. That's different.
She went like this.
Yeah, we knew. Yeah.
There's some my thoughts don't shut up. At the end of the day, she found a new love in her.
Yeah. Oh, it was in her, all right. But,
when she pushed out that black baby.
Wow.
Hello.
Oh, dog.
Brother Bird, you got anything to say on that?
She's a whore.
Oh wow.
Straight to it.
Oh.
Straight to it.
She's a whore. Bro, like I think when we were watching the podcast yesterday or last night, when she said, I feel uncomfortable doing a webcam chat with Adam and Jason, she said, if you were in here, I feel like I would have to make a scene.
That's crazy.
No, she didn't say I feel like. She said we would have to.
Bro.
We would have to make a scene.
Right.
And Adam's all there smiling like, damn, my bitch just got fucking wrecked. Like, that shit was crazy. And the crazy thing, I don't know what was more wilder. Us watching a porn video for 20 minutes or Adam letting his wife get fucked. Hey, and spoiler, he nuts in her. No kissing. No kissing.
She asked him to nut.
She went, CJ, what do you think about it?
I'm gonna say this. She is out of pocket. All types of out of pocket. It was some points in that video where she really wanted to kiss this man. And like I feel the most disrespectful part of it for real She wanted straight eye contact with this man. It was the eye contact throughout the whole thing, bro. And it was like this is what she wanted. This was premeditated. I said this before. All this was premeditated. This was something that she always wanted. It's something she dreamed of, and she got what she got. It's just crazy.
It's like legal prostitution. Basically pimped out your bitch.
He basically pimped out his wife. Basically.
Pimped out your wife.
Nope.
No, because he said from the beginning, this is a business standpoint. He said this is a business standpoint.
Nope, he didn't pimp her out. No, he didn't.
He for sure pimped her out.
No, he didn't.
Pimped her out, bro.
She pimped him out.
He paid for.
She pimped him out.
He paid.
She pimped Adam out. She played that nigga Adam, and that nigga gave her what she wanted, and he didn't even know it.
For Jason.
No. She didn't pay for Jason. You're not understanding where I'm going with this. Y'all saying that he pimped her out. No, the whole time she wanted it. The whole time she played the system enough to where he finally agreed to that shit. Because he was I watched an interview where that years back where that nigga was in an interview and he was like, they was like, would you let her do another scene with another guy? He was like, there's no way I would ever let her do a scene with another guy. How could you be so firm on that stance with your girlfriend, and then you get married and all of a sudden it changed? Like, no way in hell, bro. She finessed that. So whatever she did, whatever she said to Adam to make him feel like he could be okay with her fucking a dude, she did that. And when she did that, bro, that scene, let me tell y'all, the porn was mid. It wasn't a porn that I would get excited to. Yeah. It wasn't like they was just the best sex positions or he was just going ham on. It wasn't none of that. Like it was a mid porn. The storyline behind the porn is why it was so interesting and so hyped up. Now, when I tell you that girl was in there, not in there to do a scene, she was in there to enjoy her first dick outside of her nigga in a porn scene, and it happened to be Jason Love, who happens to be one of the top porn black guys in the industry.
Black guys,
and the way she, hey man, it is what it is. That's what he is. But the way she looked at this man the whole time, the way she talked to this man, they had like 3 situations where they was like almost lip locked, and Adam said they can't kiss. Nigga, I'd have tripped up. Like, why the fuck you got close enough to nigga? If she would have just stuck a little bit of her tongue out, she would have licked the nigga top lip. Like they was right nose on nose, like in the scene. Like you already passing her. And then at the end, like I feel like it was just extra disrespectful for her to tell the nigga to nut in her. Like, bro, like what? Like
she specifically said word for word, give me every drop. I was like
bro,
oh man.
And the way when it started, he went to go in and she like, oh, hold on, like, hold on, like I'm not used to this. Like you playing your like, come on, bro. Like your nigga a whole porn star with you, bro, and you ain't never, bro. You never moaned like that in a scene with Adam. I done seen you with Adam in her porns. She never moaned like that in scenes with Adam. She never told that nigga was hurting. She never bro. She never said, oh my god, it feels so good. Like, bro, she was gassing Jason up. And it wasn't for no show. It was because she really wanted that shit and she liked that shit. And she proved that shit in the interviews afterwards. She
for sure proved a point. I think she did all that to prove a point.
And what pissed me off about the whole fucking situation is I had her back. I tried to have her back until she went and started talking in interviews and sounding dumb as fuck. Now I don't fuck with her. You did that shit. You're a whore. Fuck you.
Damn.
City Girls are up 1,000.
City Girls is up. Act up. You
City Girls.
Act up.
For us men, for most men, they always say, man, you know, these men ain't gonna be able to bag them a hoe, you feel me, and marry her and be able to take care of her and shit like that. And
can't turn the hoe into a housewife.
And this nigga, I can't speak for him, but he just City Girls is up right now. She got what she wanted. Whether the port, I can tell you right now that video was trash as hell. Yeah, however,
I'll say 5 out of 10.
From what we can assess, from it, I think it's a little higher than 5. Mainly because he was all up in her guts. he was in her guts. And,
he rearranged her, bro.
He was in her guts while he was looking in the depths of her soul. All the eye locking and nose touching. everything but kissing, and he nutted in her. I don't give a flying J. First of all, you get your wife fucking a whole nother man anyways after only fucking you for the last 7+ years. That shit's crazy. And then for him to nut in her and he fucked her raw. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit. And it broadcast for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna watch this shit at some form of fashion who watches, who's on social media, who actually is involved. And she got the bag no matter what. If this nigga get mad tomorrow,
it's already memes going around.
no.
It's already memes going around.
If he get mad tomorrow and say he done after this, guess what? She won. Nigga, the alimony,
Jason
the
marked
check,
his territory.
and she get to go
that ain't Adam
Jason Love
pussy no more.
without any repercussions.
He owned it.
It's gonna happen again, and Adam22 gonna be a lost cause again. This whole downfall started when No Jumper made that nosedive, and I think that he basically reversed what he said, that he would never let his wife fuck another man when it was his girlfriend at the time. He took that chance, and I'm telling you, this nigga about to live with this shit for the rest of his fucking life, as long as he with her, and even after that, because niggas gonna be like, "Hey, we told you." And he gave her that shabuyaka, you heard me? Because it may not have been great, but he was giving her that rhythm pop. And she was in that motherfucker feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never watched them motherfuckers fuck, but I can tell you like this. I'm willing to bet all my money that she had never reacted like that fucking that nigga.
At all.
I don't think so.
At all. I've seen Adam and her videos when they had a threesome and shit. Bro, she be more into the girls than she do be into Adam. Now that could be a thing like they fuck when they at home type shit, and it's just old dick type shit, and she messing with something new. But there's not been one porn that they have done that I've seen that she got down the way she got down.
Even trying to fake it, right?
I don't see Adam and her
that.
lasting, bro. I think this is gonna kill Adam, bro. And like you said, I think he really did do it for the money, because they try to say, "Oh, I'm rich, I don't need money." You're right, but you greedy niggas always want more money. And this opportunity came and hit you in the face, and you jumped on it like that easy, and you trying to convince everybody that you cool. I'm cool. I'm fine. Like our next thing we're gonna do with me and her and another dude. Like, nigga, you already admitted that shit made you feel away. Now all of a sudden you don't feel away. You're lying, bro. And this shit gonna fucking break them, nigga. This gonna break him, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this. I guess he wasn't the one recording. I guess because he was in an interview, he said he seen clips or whatever. I'm pretty sure when he's seen the full video, he either in a corner in the fetal position, he's swinging at the air. I don't know. Somebody check on Adam22 for
real. Like Neon said, bro. Like his podcast is dying. I think that was something he needed to do too, to revive that podcast, to get views again and clout. Because bro, that's been on everyone's list this whole week, building up to this hype.
You gotta think, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
People that believe in that Illuminati shit, they'll get somebody killed to get up there. So you think this ain't just another one of those episodes type shit? Like, oh, my business going down. What I gotta do? Sacrifice my bitch? Go get fucked.
Like, no, but that's the type of thing, though. How much self-disrespect can you give yourself to the point you give your wife? Matter of fact, you pay a dude to fuck her just to get more money and more clout. That's crazy.
That ring, like, bro,
that's crazy.
Hey,
both of y'all already millionaires.
But like I said,
they made sure they secured it. Yeah.
Like I said before in the previous podcast, like Meek Mill said, "You fuck my bitch, I'll salute you." Or you take my bitch, I'll salute you, bro.
Is it really taken if you paid him?
I don't.
He gave his bitch away like a Christmas gift
and
offer money.
Yeah, like me and CJ, we all talked about it in the past. It's psychological warfare. She manipulated that man into because ultimately, I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Right? This could be a debate for old ages. I don't care. Women have the power to say no. If she really didn't want to do this, she would have told him no. I'm not doing this. I only love you. I only want to do this with you. You know what I'm saying? Even if he would have tried to force his hand, you know what I'm saying? She had the power to say no at the end of all this if she truly didn't want to do this. And from the look of the video, I don't think that even if he said no, it wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to fuck this man. You can see it in the video. She got fucked and she fucked this man and she enjoyed that shit all the way through and through. And Adam22 got to live with this shit until he blew in the fucking face. It's over. Like, boy,
That's a wrap.
nigga, he I ain't gonna hold you. The porn was mid, but he dug off in your wife's shit, bro. He dug up all up in her shit. Boy, I think she said that she was hurting for 3-4 days. I don't even think she exaggerated that because he was in her shit.
And what make it worse, bro, to me is you let this happen, right? So you gotta, like you said, you gotta live with this for the rest of your life. But not only do you have to live with this, now you got a whole bunch of social media heads hitting you up in interviews talking about they want to be next, and you auctioning your bitch off like, oh, Kai can hit. Oh, what's that? What's the nigga? Aiden Ross can hit.
Aiden Ross.
Like,
Aiden
you
Ross.
feel me? Like that's your whole wife, and you just all these dudes is coming at you asking to hit your wife, and this is a joke to you? Like, you don't feel no way from that, bro? That's not cool. Like, what? That's your wife, your child's mother, bro. Niggas just not finna come to me and tell me, can they just hit my wife? And I'm laughing. Like, what? This is all the way out.
I think he's in the stages of denial right now. That's my opinion.
Yep.
So, hey, make sure y'all, if you can, make sure you checking on Adam22 because he's gonna need all your support, all of your.
I'm gonna give him
gonna need all that.
The hotline prevention for suicide.
I don't think it's that. Well, it might, but
so I know we rated Adam, the video. Oh,
Adam, a word from me. Contact my people and contact my people. Contact my people.
Trying to fuck her.
Huh?
Hey, or you could contact if you need some help, man. Just contact. You could SMS 988 Adam. Adam, just SMS 988. That's the suicide crisis hotline. That's a help hotline in case you are going through some things. We're not here for you, not at all.
No, you took a major L for us. Major.
Yeah, we're not here for you at all. Just call them. They can help you. I'm not helping you, nigga. I'm telling you, you're stupid.
So, is Adam22? Is he a city boy or he don't really count for?
No, he's officially known as
a cluck. That's what they say.
Okay.
He's an orphan boy. Orphan boy.
That's what we disowned him. We threw him up out of the building. We never really fucked with Adam22 to begin with, but it's even worse now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm not mad at Lena The Plug.
I watched the interview about that.
Yeah, isn't he?
I'm not. Yeah. I'm not mad at.
I'm not mad at fucking his bitch.
I'm not mad at Lena The Plug at all, man. Look, she went and she knew what she was getting herself into. She knew exactly what she was doing. I'm not mad at her. City Girls is up. That's why I said what I said.
Lena The Plug got plugged in.
I'm mad at her. I'm mad at her because she fooled me.
So David, JD, what do you guys rate the video 1 through 10? I said 5. CJ said 3. K-Dot, you didn't even rate it. What do you rate it?
He said above 5. He said above 5.
I said 5.
A true rating, I'm gonna give it a 6, but he gave her a 9.
Who gave her a 9?
Jason Love.
He's talking about the pussy.
I'm giving it.
We're watching.
No, I said he gave her a 9.
Oh yeah, for sure. But David and JD, what's your guys' number? If you had to rate, really rate.
For me, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Me?
Like, there we go.
I'm giving it a 5. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'll give it a
5 too. Just because a 5, because that wasn't a porn video to her. That was her making love to Jason.
Yeah,
she forgot that there was a camera a few times. I ain't gonna hold you.
I gave it a 3. Reason being is for the porn specifically. Like, it wasn't a porn that I would like. If you look it up on your phone or something, you're not watching that. It was dry as fuck. Like, if you didn't know what it was about or why they were doing what they were doing, it's not something you're gonna just watch. You feel me?
You're not
just
gonna watch
that. So for me, it's a 3 for the porn side, but for the story side and the reason why it was there and the nigga that was doing it, I'll give it a cool 7, 8 because Jason for sure did what he was supposed to do to that bitch.
No, Jason did exactly what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But again, what I can't go off of what you guys are saying. This was not a porno, like a porn. Yeah, it's technically categorized as a porn, but this is a woman showcasing a side that she always wanted to show. I don't think that she truly has ever made love to Adam22. I don't think so. I'm still of the belief that she fucked him in one of them videos because they had been together for so long and caught a baby with this nigga. That shit she did in that video, Adam, you in trouble, nigga. That's what I like to say, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. She ain't take a plan B.
Wow.
Damn.
She took a plan D.
Nah, she didn't take a plan B because she took it out and ate it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
She took it out
She
and ate it,
recycled
bro.
it.
Took it out and
See,
ate it.
That
no
shit
kissing,
crazy.
no kissing at all.
No
but
kissing.
for her to
boy.
grab the residue, and then put it in her mouth,
she took it out and ate it.
dog. And you gonna kiss your wife after that, bro?
Hey, either way, her stomach is a daycare now.
Daycare, wow.
Hey, Adam22 somewhere inside his room doing the best fucking Trey and impersonation from Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
When he was punching the air and shit, boy, he and that motherfucker going crazy right now. He watching this motherfucker with his 9 next to his hip. Cause I think there's nothing that you could do with this one, my boy. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You need therapy. You need help. Letting your wife get ran like that, my boy, you need help. You know what I'm saying? Because you lucky he didn't dig her out like he would normally, like Jason Love normally do in his videos. He actually showed her some compassion. That's probably why she really in love with this nigga and talking about wanting to make another scene with him. You should have let him dog her out, like blow her fucking ass to her chin so she wouldn't think about it again. She want that shit again.
Jason know what he was doing, bruh.
Oh, he knew. Oh, off top. Do you see how he was looking at her?
Bruh.
He was giving her the look like, I know
you allow him to be the first guy to touch her in 8 years?
8 years.
Jason knew what he was doing. He knew he couldn't go in there and destroy her. He knew if I go in there and really give it to her like I'm fucking my bitch at home, she gonna love me, bro. He knew what he was doing, bro. Jason ain't top porn star for no reason. He know what he doing, bro. And he finessed the fuck out of that pussy. He sure did.
Make sure y'all
Adam lost.
Make sure y'all comment, man. Whose was better, Lena the Plug or Kim Kardashian? Make sure y'all do.
Kim K.
If we had to rate the two, I'm happy you brought that up. Kim Kardashian and Ray J's was better. And I ain't gonna hold you. She was a dead fish on that motherfucking bed. But I will say it
was just more exciting, bro. More scenes.
It was different. It was more scenes, a lot different. Like I said, the video wasn't all that. We can all agree the video wasn't all that.
If it wasn't Jason and it was somebody else, bro, it would have been a dead porn.
Oh, it would have been a dud for sure.
Jason
I think the story is what hyped it up better.
Shit, yeah, Jason made that shit any kind of watchable.
It was all about storylines. I just want to say, it'd have been cool if it was like a plot, like a storyline behind all of it, but she just got straight to it.
Nigga, she said like this in the mirror.
Yes.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, right to her fucking mouth, my boy. Like that is crazy. Hey, I'll tell y'all like this, bro. This episode is not gonna be for the week, bro. This episode is not for your average viewer because this is what we talking about in this episode. If you think this is too much for you, turn this motherfucking episode off. I ain't gonna hold you. We'd love to have you here, but this is that episode. To make matters worse, baby. This how we gonna be every fucking week. You best be prepared. Straight up. It's only gonna get worse. And I know JD got some shit he want to get off his motherfucking.
If you don't like it, comment that shit. I wanna argue. I want all smoke. I'll argue with anybody. Comment that shit. Let's argue. Cause all it's gonna do is run up them views, baby. Run them up.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm too young to be arguing with niggas. You feel me? Hey, shout out to the 22-year-olds for real.
Oh man.
Man, we moving on.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'm tired of bullshit.
Today, I'm cool. Next topic. Wemby.
Suck my dick.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Damn.
You still holding on to that grudge? We're gonna find. Our research team gonna find out who that was that sent that.
We need to find out who sent that.
We're gonna invite him in the podcast.
Our research team is on that. But let's get into it. Let's get into Wemby. Wemby is sitting out for the remainder of the summer league. Wemby's first game, he was ass. Wemby's second game, he was Okay,
he was good. He was good.
He was above it.
He was good. He just made a dumbass play, but he was good.
He was above ass.
So from those two games, watching Wemby play, is that too little that we're getting? And he shouldn't be sitting out, or do you guys agree with him sitting out the remainder of the summer league and him working on his game?
Can I say something real quick? Can I jump in real quick?
What?
I do believe that the reason why I believe that he shut it down, him and his rep shut it down. I think that the Britney Spears situation was a big deal. It may not have been a big deal to him per se, but after that game, instead of him going to the media room and being praised for his performance, he was being heckled by Britney stans and all that stuff. And that shit, he's not used to that type of bullshit. I know he's been getting a lot of the spotlight where fans are hawking him and all that shit. He's not used to hecklers like that. You know what I'm saying? And for them to be on him, I saw the video, and that shit made him uncomfortable. He just want to play basketball. He's a kid. People got to understand he's only 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I call him Sean Bradley 2.0. However, if we being for real, I know Bird, Sean Bradley 2.0. But if we being for real, the kid is only 19 years old. He's learning. He's in a whole new country. This is a completely different lifestyle for him, where that star power shit is some old 45-year-old granny bald-headed ass crackhead still got some type of weight and some power. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck Brittany.
You know what I'm saying? And for her to have that type of pull to where these stands is trying to cancel this kid and he ain't even do nothing. The security guard was simply protecting him. I don't give a shit. And her whack ass fucking video she came out with afterwards, that can bother him at a younger age. And people want to be like, oh, well, he got to have tough skin and all that shit. It's not about that. The kid just want to play basketball. He's 19 years old. No one shouldn't be going through that type of scrutiny at 19 years old. I'm sorry. That's how I felt about Lonzo Ball when he came in the league with his dad, and I love LeVar Ball because he hyped his son up. But the media tried to make Lonzo Ball look worse than what he was, and he wasn't that bad. He was a kid trying to learn the game. And the way the NBA players run it, NBA players play the game, and that affected him in his first season. You know what I'm saying? So Wemby, I think he'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to be slightly above, better than being Sean Bradley 2.0. But I think that overall, though, I think that the situation with Britney and all that shit, the bad press and all that shit affected him a little bit. And I think he just wants to play basketball. And I think it's actually best for him to sit out. Me personally.
So you think it was just more of a mental? It was just more of a mental thing.
I think it was too much of a distraction, and he wants to go home for now, and then he come back and just play basketball. Ain't got to worry about that bullshit, at least for the time being. You still gonna have them bullshit ass people, but right now, to let him focus on just being with his family right now.
And shout out to LeVar Ball. He's a great black father. He got all
great father, LeVar Ball. You're a great father.
That's crazy.
I feel like I agree that the Britney Spears thing was a problem, but I do also feel like he came out. He had one poor game, his first game. Then the second game he came out and he played a lot better. He's the number one pick. If you notice in both games, he was on the floor a lot. Fell down a lot on the floor. So I feel like it was a mixture of kind of both. You don't want, like, he showed that he could, you got him acclimated to kind of the game over here in the summer league. You got him 2 games, you got him his minutes, but you don't want him hurt. He showed everybody that he can score, he can be a defensive force. You don't have nothing else to prove in the summer league. Now the Britney Spears thing, I think just kind of like gave him a little push to like be like, yeah, we can really shut it down. And you let him go do his thing, let him chill, let him rest up for the season. Then you come back and you straighten the league. So I think it had a lot to do with just being the number one pick, being 7'5". He's not a big person weight wise, and he's on the ground a lot. So I think it just had a lot to deal with just keeping him healthy. He was
I'm
out
calling
there.
him a slip and slide.
I didn't say that, but he
Calling
was.
him a slip and slide is
But he
crazy.
was. But yeah, I just think they want to get him right, get him healthy. He showed what they needed to see. I don't think the Spurs really need to see nothing else from him in the summer league. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna prove nothing in the summer league for real. But I mean, and they just set him down. I believe, like I said, the Britney Spears thing, for sure feel like it just gave him that extra push. Like, yeah, let's just shut it down now. He had a good game. We're done. Like, So yeah, that's why I think it was. I mean, it's a smart idea. You know, what do you get out of the summer league if he plays all the whole summer league? What is he going to get out of that?
I think everybody's just excited just to see Wemby play. Like, what is he? You know what I mean? What can he do? What is he made of? What is it to expect? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a different environment now. Like, how's he going to adjust?
Look what happened to School Henderson. He got injured.
Right?
Thompson. He not hurt like indefinitely, but just the fact that you just got hurt in summer league, you still got a whole season. What if that shoulder injury bug him for the rest of the season? You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to risk that, especially with somebody that's 7'5", bro. They get weird injuries. Tall dudes, they get weird injuries, bro. You want to try to keep him as healthy as possible. You don't run him through the whole summer league.
So, tall players like Wemby, 7'5" and everything, they be getting weird ass injuries like turf toe. But hey, Bert, how do you feel about Wemby, your 7'5" savior? How do you feel about all this?
Oh shit!
Never mind.
I just don't get how you just
say what's on your mind, bro.
Can you guys stop cutting me off? Can I talk?
Say what's on your mind. Say what's on your mind.
I'm tired of this.
Say what's on your mind.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out how he's gonna get turf toe, and he's playing on a basketball court. Like, I just feel weird ass injuries gonna happen to him, something like that. Like,
I just with me, so like, all right, I'll get serious now. I think
you sound like you're about to cry over this nigga, bro.
I am, bro.
Man up, bro.
Can I talk?
Go ahead, let him go. Yeah, let him go. Let him go.
No, I'm cool.
This fool,
yeah.
All right, go ahead,
Bert. Nah, like for real. I think the Spurs seen enough. Besides the Britney stuff, they know how to nurture their characters. They know how to nurture their players.
So he got brown skin. He a character.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm about to take this man serious. Hold on.
All right, come on, man. Let Bert talk. Let him talk.
Anyways, Pop knows how to, and that organization knows how to develop their players. They know this. Fuck's funny, K-Dot. They know this. Pop knows the strengths and weaknesses of each player. I think Wemby got a taste of the NBA.
Pause.
Stop. I'll give you a taste. But anyways, so yeah.
So we're not gonna pause that one?
No, we're gonna keep
going. That's a major pause.
So we're gonna anyways, Pop, he knows his strengths and weaknesses within his players, the organization. I think they're a great organization in the NBA. And they know what they're doing. They make nobodies into somebody. I think Wemby got a quick glimpse of how the NBA play style is. He did say in an interview that he thinks that in France it's more physical than the NBA. I think maybe not. We don't know, but the skill level, of course, is NBA all day. But I think what he's gonna do is 2 games. Pop and them saw how he played. He got a feel of the game. I think he's just gonna settle down now, strictly hoop, know that system. And I think Pop's gonna go back to his old ways, man. How he used to do like dunking. I think he's gonna go back to that hardcore coaching, how he used to do. Because now, bro, he's not the same as he used to be in the early 2000s. I think he's gonna go serious. He did sign a 5-year extension, so that just shows. I think he's really serious on Wemby and our young core that we got. So I think now that the Britney thing's out the way, summer league's out the way, now he can finally hoop that you mentioned. The kid's young. That's all he wants to do is just play and win. And I'm not mad about it. Of course, I want to see him play more, but the risk of injury, especially at his height, it's very common for tall folks like him to get hurt. So you don't
Brother
see.
Bird. You said something that I thought was very important.
Just come
you said something else.
Zero.
No. I wanted to interject real quick because you said something that was very important in terms of nobody's into somebody. Nobody's into somebody. Nobody's into somebody.
Okay, so what about it?
Where's Wemby at right now?
Where is Wemby? Probably San Antonio. Training.
He's a nobody right now.
Nah, stop. You gotta watch him out.
Damn.
But you know what? It is an
said,
interesting. What's up?
You also said he just wants to play and win. He'll play, but he's not going to win right now.
Now I will say this. Hold on. Now hold on. Look. Okay. I actually think I think Pop's going to be able to build another team that could be a contender again before he retires. It's just a matter of no, not this year, no. But I do believe that if he can get a nice core intact, they got some nice young pieces over there. All right, I'll give them credit for that.
We make playing this year.
Well, Can Pop put together something over the next 2 to 3 years that can make them a contender again in the West. Because I will tell you this right now, they're not even better than the Chicago Bulls.
Let's get into these Q&As real quick.
Arguable.
You know, I got a couple questions.
I think it's arguable. You want to throw your Bulls with Wemby? It's fine. Okay, it's fine.
Hey, if you was on the Bulls, you just
you know what though? Like before, like, so I can end it with this though. I think it's an interesting what's it called? I think it's going to be an interesting like task for Pop to coach someone with this much fame and clout coming into San Antonio. Duncan had fame, but he was always like low key. You know, Kawhi,
low key, yeah.
Yeah, I could agree.
I will agree there. Yeah, he was very low key.
Biggest like thing that ever got at San Antonio, besides the Kawhi sitting out situation, was when TP was banging Brent Berry's wife. Yeah. But besides that, it's always been low key. So it's interesting for this.
That's a lucky man.
But it is going to bring a lot of money into the city of San Antonio, restaurants, bars, jobs, just because of what this young kid's going to bring into the city. And yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting how they're going to handle that fame coming into San Antonio. I know I think they're going to probably give us between 10 to 12, maybe 15 national televised games this year or the upcoming season, which, you know, ESPN, they're dick riding Wemby for sure.
For sure. Everybody wants to see Wemby play for sure.
I mean, well, he's supposed to be the next big thing. I want him to succeed, honestly.
No, for sure.
I want him to succeed. You know, it's just unfortunate that he's in a Spurs uniform doing it.
That's crazy.
Hey, let's get to these Q&As.
What'd you say to me?
I said, can you bark or no?
Hey,
what's your best bark impression?
Can he bark?
Yeah. What's your guys'
bark?
best
so
bark
what? You saying he a dog or something?
Yeah, he's a dog. You feel me? He's a dog for real.
Hey,
that's
December 25th, 100 likes and I'll slap birds. December 25th.
Be right fucking back.
Get 100 likes. Get 100 likes on this video.
I'm gonna create 99 burners. I'm gonna create 99 burners and let podcast. TMMW do it.
I'm gonna slap the fire out of birds. I'm gonna slap the fire out of them.
Oh man.
All right. I got a question for y'all.
I go
for
first?
$100 million.
Ooh.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
You have to spend 1 year as an egg. If you crack, you die. If you break, you die. But you gotta spend 1 year as an egg, and you get to choose who gets to take care of you. So here's the twist. Here's the twist. If that person breaks the egg, they get your $100 million. Y'all doing it? And who are you choosing?
I'll choose not. No, I'm not doing it.
I'm a gambler. Hey, I'm a gambler. I'll take that risk.
Everybody I know, I'll be dead. Somebody dropping that fucking egg.
No, I know.
Somebody kid stepping on that egg, or something going on with that egg, bro.
Does family count? Like,
or on top of that, if they know,
you get to choose whoever you
All
want to take care of.
If they know if they drop that egg right now, they get $100 million. They dropping that egg.
Yeah, but if you're getting 500, I'll give you 200. I'll give you 200 mil. I'll keep 300 mil.
No, 100 mil, nigga. Your egg is in my hand. I'm dropping that bitch. I'll get that 100, nigga.
You know who you not picking.
I'm not picking you, Judas.
Hey, you know, I'm telling you not to pick. I wouldn't even pick myself, nigga. I wouldn't even pick myself.
Calling him Judas is crazy.
That's fucked.
I'll pick Base to be my my egg, caregiver. I believe I'll be in.
Base dropping that egg too, and we finna go shopping on your money, nigga.
They said 50 mil each. Let's go.
Dave's gonna turn Bird into an omelet, boy.
Oh,
Hey,
JD,
man,
what's
look,
up? You gonna do it? Oh, go ahead, Keith.
I ain't even gonna
I was
hold
gonna
you,
say,
bro.
oh, go ahead, JD. Go ahead, JD.
Bro, you cut me off and now JD? And these are special.
Yeah, I'm cutting everybody. Hey, I was sitting there patient. I sat there patient. You know, it ain't my fault that you got Wimby Bradley over there.
He
Stay
said,
in your
stay
place.
in your place. That's crazy.
JD, go ahead.
You said family can pick, right?
Yeah, you can pick anybody you want. You can pick anybody you want.
Do they got to take care of me, or they can just leave me in one place for you?
I mean, whoever you trust that won't crack the egg, that won't let the egg cracker break, or
Shit,
turn you
I ain't
into an
gotta
omelet.
hold you. The way my dad take care of cars, I trust my life in his hands. Man, ain't nothing scratches cars, ain't nothing touches cars. If he could do that for like what, $200,000 car? Oh, he could do that for $100 million.
Shout out to that.
Easy. That's my dad. Love him.
So you think you survive a year and you touch them 100 M's and you breaking dad off something?
Mm-hmm. Shit, I'll give him 99.
That nigga dropping you on your head, nigga. You out of here.
Hey, shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. I'm putting a lot of faith in my daughter's hands, Melanie, Alina Thorpe. I trust my life in your hands, and we're gonna get this 100 million.
Nigga,
now, not choosing his wife is
hold
crazy.
on, listen.
Nigga, she dropped you on your forehead.
I just listen. I just whooped her ass not too long ago. I don't whoop my daughter, by the way, y'all. I cussed her out. I had to because she wasn't doing what she was supposed to be doing. I had to ground her, but she know what's up. I trust my daughter. Let me tell you why. My daughter, when she has something that's prized to her, she takes care of it. And knowing that her father's life is in her hands for $100 million, and if she break the egg, I die, she gonna take care of that egg. I swear for God.
She gonna hit you with the my daddy just
but
cussed me out.
But you know, if she breaks that egg, she taking that 100 M. You trust her enough. You trust her enough not to break that egg or get manipulated to kill you.
Hey, Michelle gonna be like, baby, we can find another daddy.
Hey, let me tell y'all something.
That's fucking crazy.
Hey, first of all, I ain't Adam22, baby. Hey, listen, my daughter ride for her. Hey, shout out to Melanie, man. She ride for her pops, bro. I kid you not. She ain't gonna let mom get with nobody else. She gonna fuck around and use me as the weapon on that nigga. That's the only way that egg gonna break. She gonna throw me at that nigga and hope I come out swinging before I die. But no, she gonna take care of the egg, bro. I swear for God. I put my faith in her hands though, for real.
Respect.
Me.
She was like, photo? Nah, it was GG's in the chat. I'm not picking her because at 4 years old, she was eating books and shit. So nah.
If it was me, you can't trust niggas. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You can't trust niggas. All right, I'm gonna put that out there right now. Because me personally, I'm not doing it. You can't trust niggas for nothing.
What'd you say, Bird?
Bird said, "Can he say it?"
Say what?
Say what?
Say what is crazy?
Say what?
Repeat yourself, Bird.
Okay.
Can you say that one, Bird?
As I was saying, you can't trust niggas.
Say,
especially if they know that type of money is at stake. If that type of money is at stake, you cannot trust niggas at all. For me personally, I'm not doing it.
Me neither.
I'm not doing it because some hidden agenda might happen, and they just like, you know what? Turn that nigga into an egg sandwich or some scrambled eggs.
Within that year, huh? They might can't pay their mortgage or something, huh? Something gonna happen.
Something like that happen.
Oh, mamas. Yep. Nope. I'm with you on that one, brother. I'm with you on that one.
And it's crazy. I don't even trust my kids.
No, I got faith in my daughter, man. I named her out of the other two, man. I got faith in her to be able to take care of me. I'm not saying that none of them care about me, but if there's one I'm gonna pick to take care of me, she got big facts.
I got two questions. One is a joke question, which I wouldn't use, but since it is about who it's about, I'm gonna use it. I don't know who sent this. This is all random, but this question is: how did David get in the wheelchair?
I got the answer. I got the answer. I got the answer. He did a video with Jason Love.
Oh!
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
Left. He left.
You didn't leave.
You told the truth when you got up out of here.
Oh, CJ, what was the question again?
How did David get in the wheelchair?
And I think I got the answer. David, you ready for this? He did a video with Jason Love.
That's crazy.
And he didn't stand a chance.
Dog.
Once you go black, you end up in a wheelchair.
August 5th, if this video gets 4 likes.
4 likes? That's crazy.
If this video gets 4 likes.
Hold on.
I will slap the shit out of Bird. I will slap the shit out of Bird for 4 likes.
Can you do it for 1?
You know what? 2 shares. 2 shares, and I will slap the fuck out of Bird. 2 shares. Not even likes. Just share the video twice, and I will slap the shit out of Bird.
It's just going to be me and CJ sharing the video.
My second one is a more realistic question. And they say, what do you think about Gunner's album? Even though he snitched on Thugger, you still rocking with Gunner? I would say I'm not rocking with Gunner, but Gunner's album was better than Thugger's.
Fuck you mean?
I haven't heard Gunner's yet.
It's not a bad album. It's actually pretty good. I actually think it was better than Young Thug's album. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't. The nigga didn't snitch on me, so I don't give a fuck.
I got a question after this one. Kind of the same topic, but I haven't heard Gunner's, but I heard Young Thug's. It was okay, a few bangers, but it wasn't like damn. It was like I gotta go back and listen to the whole album type of shit.
It would have hit harder if you wasn't behind them walls, huh?
It's probably getting dogged in there for real.
Damn.
It's hitting hard behind them walls, boy. I tell you.
Yeah, it's just another video, just like right now.
Yeah, that nigga was wearing dresses and shit. He know how to get down.
Not wide as hell.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna find that person who asked who put me in a wheelchair. The story behind it. I'm gonna find them.
David, I think we need to put him in the podcast. We'll put him in the podcast, David.
Research team, get on it.
We own you.
So kind of like similar in that music question. If you still rock with Gunna, how do you guys feel about people listening to SPM even though they know he's a pedophile?
Who is that?
SPM. You guys never heard of him? He's like a Mexican rapper who like a lot. That's surprising that you guys never heard of him. Well, anyways, there's still a lot of people that play his music, especially like I have some friends and and shit that play his shit, and they'll bump in the bar. I'm like, bro, y'all fucking weird. Like even my dad, my dad's from Texas and stuff, and he never even liked SPM like that. He's from Houston, but yeah, he's fought or he's was in 2 cases with being a child molester, sexual assault.
Oh, so
I gotta think the comparison though.
So he like the Mexican R. Kelly.
That's crazy.
Technically, but he wasn't pissing nobody off.
Damn.
Oh
no, but
from not that we know.
Put that on a larger scale though.
But I know like there was people saying that at the club that he met the girl that she was like she said she was 17. The first incident or whatever, or she was of age. But the second incident, he got with his daughter's friend, and I think I don't know if he drugged her up, whatever. I forgot the story, but she was like 12 or 13.
Really?
Bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, look into it, guys. South Park Mexican. SPM. We could talk about it more about it, but I just think it's a little weird that they play his music. Like I used to like his music until I found out his backstory, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm cool, bro. Like
that's OD. JD, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, to put in the comparison though. Wait. To put in the comparison, right? So everybody so as an example, SPM, everybody used to fuck with him, right? So in this case right now, everybody really fucks with Jordans, right? If something to surface about Jordan, would y'all still fuck with Jordans? Like if a case somehow came out about him being a chimo or something like that, would you still fuck with wearing Jordans?
Honestly, no.
I'd resell them.
I would stop.
I'd resell them.
If it's involving kids, no.
Yeah.
I
That's
would not purchase any more Jordans, but I don't think I would sell my Jordans.
No, bro.
that I have already.
I'm not gonna support Shomo.
Nah, them things going on
It's
eBay.
already too late to. I mean, it's already supported. Like I've already paid for them. Like
They're going to charity. I'm going to charity.
I'm just too
charity.
much of a shoehead
Yeah.
to just.
I'll donate to a cause. I'll donate to charity.
Air Forces look good on me.
Half my closet is all Jordans. Like
I like Dunks, Air Forces.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to keep the shoes of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to keep anything like that on me. I would just donate them to charity.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm kind of like trying to move away from Jordan. I'm trying to move away from Jordan already. Like I'm going back to Yeezys and I'm messing with Dunks and I'm messing. You know what I mean? I'm kind of moving away from Jordan really. So it wouldn't matter to me.
Hush puppy shoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm really. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing more of the hush puppy ones. You feel me? The soft cushions on the inside. You know, I'm a big guy, so you know I got.
Your feet got to be comfortable when you stand.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what do you mean by that, David?
Like a Goku shoes.
Nigga, your dogs gonna chew through that cotton.
You feel me?
I didn't say nothing out of pocket this time. It was CJ, and you're trying to set me up, and I'm staying out of this.
So I got.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He really had to point that out too.
You notice how Bird caught that, and I didn't stand for that.
Shout out to Bird.
He caught that.
Instantly. He said, I ain't say nothing this time. No, CJ. So you thought it already instantly.
Hey,
so JD.
Man,
he heard cotton.
So I got one more question to close this out, man.
Fuck, man.
You have to choose one. You have to choose one. There's no backing out. You have to choose one.
Bird, you got a question or something?
Hello?
Bird?
I didn't say nothing. I'm trying to hear David's question.
You said fuck, man, like you got a question or something. Like you was mad he said that.
I didn't say that.
I was looking out for you actually right there. If you ain't got nothing, you don't got nothing. Go ahead, David.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Go ahead, David.
I've been getting cut off a lot lately.
Now you know how I feel. Now you know how I feel.
I'm not feeling that.
Stand up for me for once now.
Shut your ass up before I get 2 likes to slap your ass.
You heard what Bird said? Stand up.
He gonna keep you in that wheelchair.
Oh shit, he gonna fall.
Hey, you see him shaking? You see him shake?
Oh shit.
Hey,
what's your question, David? What's your question?
I got a question though. I got a question. You have to choose one. You have to choose one. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Pause. A kick from a kangaroo.
I'm staying out of this.
A buck from a horse, or a slap from a silverback. Which one you choosing?
I'm taking the kick.
I'm taking the kangaroo kick.
The kick from the kangaroo?
Dog.
Yep.
Bro, you ever get kicked in? You ever see them fucking horses kick back? That's a donkey kick, bro.
Wait, a what?
Like he said, a horse.
A horse buck. So a kick from a horse.
I'm taking the kangaroo all day.
I'm taking the kangaroo all day.
Or a kick from a kangaroo.
Or a slap from a silverback.
From a silverback.
Kangaroo
all the way. That was instant. I don't even have to think about it.
So I got like a question to ask you guys, low key.
No.
Let him ask it.
If you guys had to be one character from the X-Men, who would you guys be?
Wolverine.
Damn, he took mine.
I think David would be Professor X.
You know what? When this video drops, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of Bird. It's not even a date anymore.
He got his ass with that one, bro.
It's not even a date anymore.
He got his ass with that one.
It's not even a date. It's not even a date anymore.
Hey, David, but I'm with you though. Fuck Iron Man.
Oh my god.
Nah.
Oh my god.
It's up.
Yeah,
it's
that's
up.
not real.
It's up. It's up. It's
Batman
up.
wear a half face mask to show that the police that he's white.
Damn.
What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all?
Dog.
What's up with y'all?
Is that why they allow him to pick on mental patients?
Yeah, that's why. Because they know he white. Mr. Chin head ass nigga.
What's up with y'all, man?
Chin ass nigga.
What's up with y'all?
Nigga, fuck Batman.
I'm done.
Hey, CJ.
David, what would you rather?
Bruce Wayne.
Don't dab him up. Don't
David,
you go
Bruce
dabbing him up
Wayne
for that,
sits
bro?
in his drawers.
David, what would you rather get from your question?
Slap from the silverback.
You gonna get
Why?
you gonna get bitch slapped by a gorilla?
David swear he could take on the monkey, bro. Like
I can.
Staying away from nope.
You staying away from what? Soon you got to stay away from these hands. Soon you got to stay away. You finna get hit by a real monkey in real life. You keep fucking with me.
Yeah, he's still
Keep fucking with me.
Yo, it's over. We gotta finish this.
So now I have the real question now. No, I have the real question. So what's gonna be the main event? Me or David or Bass and David?
Both.
Except for you and David, bro.
How about
Both.
Bass and I at the same time taking on David for
Pause.
100 likes?
Pause.
Pause.
Never
What do you
mind.
want to do?
Fight David?
All right, hey,
Bro, what are you
anybody
on
got anything
today?
they want to? Anybody got
What
anything
are
they want
you
to close
on,
with?
dog?
Anybody got anything they want to close with
I want
before
to
we
hear
get out of here?
JD's experience on this
Yeah,
podcast today.
I wanna.
Yeah, I would like to hear JD's experience for sure. CJ, you got in that?
I don't want to hear.
See, honestly, my experience right now, we low-key more tamed than what we usually say.
What?
Oh, guaranteed.
Guaranteed. We have to be tamed, but this is a good experience to discuss and figure stuff out. But at the same time, though, to figure out how racist Bert gets, that's crazy.
Bro, wow. Why do I always get put in this predicament?
You pointed out the cotton. You called him a monkey.
I never said any of that.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to say we appreciate all the love we've been getting. Y'all been running up these videos. Shout out to our producer. He been putting in the extra work to get these videos out for y'all. All these snippets y'all getting. Man, this nigga's up late nights doing this. Like literally, I don't go to bed till like 5 in the. I'm not even editing these motherfuckers. I just sit in Discord and watch him do his thing, man. Like he really been putting in the work. So shout out to him for sure. All of y'all that's liking it up on all these, bro. There's so many different platforms we own, man, and y'all all liking it up. Y'all, I see a lot of shares going on. Every time he posts something, we're getting love. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot to us. If y'all keep us going up, man, we just gonna keep these coming to y'all, man. I'm glad we can entertain y'all. I'm glad I don't gotta have no filter because I'd have been canceled from my first joke. Now the second joke, we're gonna see how this shit go. Hopefully I don't get canceled from that. But I don't give a fuck. Fuck it.
You do.
Hey, shout out y'all. Hey, I appreciate all of y'all in here, bro, because all the research we do together, all the shit we talk to each other, we always end up coming together at the end of the day. Even though Bird is a racist prick, I still love that nigga to death. You feel me? I appreciate all y'all. And that's really all I gotta say, man. You already know what it is. Episode 5 on game.
So
Bird.
real
Racist
quick,
bastard.
real quick though, I want y'all to comment and like below if you guys really think I'm really racist, because this is just insane.
Hey, just everybody upvote that real quick.
Hey,
Just upvote
watch
that
the
real quick.
comments flood with, hey, just put Y's in the chat. Put Y's in the chat.
Hey, shout out to my shout out to my brother Bird, man. Look, he really a cool guy, man. My closing argument for today, something that's been on my mind for like the last couple hours, and I'm gonna speak on it. Only thing Phillip Rivers is good at is making babies.
That's crazy.
He couldn't produce a championship to save his life, but he could produce the hell out of a kid.
Can we like?
This is my closing argument. Let me
Why?
finish.
You cut me off all the time.
Yeah, but this is my closing argument. I didn't cut off the closing argument. Eli Manning is going to be a Hall of Famer. Whether people want to admit it or not, the dude is a 2-time champion, 2-time Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, his stats were mid. Yeah, he was mediocre in a regular season, but there's no denying that he could win when it was time to get it going. He was more clutch than Phillip Rivers could ever be outside the bedroom. He was, he produced against Tom Brady. Period. Fuck Phillip Rivers. Disrespectfully. Fuck the Chargers organization. And most of all, fuck the Dallas Cowboys. Eli Manning is going to be a Hall of Famer. Y'all can suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. Eli
Your team
Manning
doesn't even have a
favorite.
logo. You guys,
And
the letters are not
glow.
even lowercase. They're not even uppercase. They're lowercase, and the NY stands for next to your Giants. Thank you, Base.
All right.
Bass not part of this podcast, by the way, y'all. He just happened to be a co-star for like 2 seconds.
You forgot about Philly though.
So
don't get me started on Philly weak asses.
No. Shout them out too.
We gotta end this, though, David.
We gotta end this. My closing. Edit it out, Dar's already finished my closing argument. Fuck Philly.
Hey, I'd like to give a shout out to the Make Matters Words crew. Thank y'all for putting me on. Thank you for letting me.
Thank you for pulling up, JD. For real, man. You one of the coolest in the world, man. For real.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, brother. Thank y'all. Thank
you
y'all.
know what? I'm gonna end the episode with this. Y'all niggas keep cutting me off. There's gonna be some real problems. There's gonna be some real problems. I'd like to give a shout out to JD being here. Shout out to Dars. Shout out to
David,
the whole putting in work. You know what? Shout out to everybody putting in work. You know, we do this for y'all. Shout out to everybody sharing. Shout out to everybody subscribing, liking, all that, showing love. Make sure you guys are clicking the link in the description. We are out on all platforms. Y'all can check us out. Make sure you guys are following us on IG. Our IG names are right here. Go ahead, tap that in. Make sure you guys are following. Make sure you hit that post notification bell so you can be part of Noti gang. You feel me? And Kyler Murray's the GOAT. And we out.